Hello, I'm Dr. Ritvika Basu. I'm a PhD in psychology where my area of research was music therapy for geriatric population. As you all know that India Autism Center is opening its door of Samavesh, the residential campus, in November this year, where we will provide holistic care to the residents. We always come across a lot of questions and queries from the family members and the guardians who are willing to trust on India Autism Center as a good place for their wards. Today, the first question is, what sensitization programs does the training academy run to build a shared understanding of autism and neurodiversity? So as one can understand that to run a residential setup in the field of neurodevelopmental disorders, especially autism care and intellectual disability, especially where India Autism Center is wanting to take lifelong responsibility of the residents, a huge workforce is required. The primary and the senior support staff will be the companion to all the residents of Samavesh, and they will take care of their activities of daily living. They will support them in each and every activity and each and every walk of life to make their lives a little more easier and to make them functional, not dependent. The Training Academy, in close collaboration with the Learning and Development team, are trying to curate different sensitization programs for all the members of India Autism Center, right from the CEO's office to all the leads and heads of the different departments, be it the finance department, IT department, communications team, multidisciplinary team, vocational trainers, to the caregivers or the professionals who will be working directly with the residents, followed by the pantry staff, the gardeners, the security guards. There are sensitization programs that we are developing also for the parents of the residents, also the guests, the consultants who will be working with India Autism Center. So these sensitization programs will be very role specific based on the kind of roles and responsibilities that each member of India Autism Center has, and we are very carefully and meticulously developing these modules, I would say, so that it helps the individuals or the employees of India Autism Center work with little more efficiency so that we all can work together for giving better service, support and care to the residents. The next question that we have: how often are the staff members upskilled to keep pace with evolving care practices and research? The field of autism care is evolving and growing rapidly with new intervention techniques and evidence-based practices getting prominence, and they are coming together to have a more integrated and holistic approach to autism care. Say for example, if I take the primary and the senior support staff as the baseline, they are given 3-month or 6-month training, rigorous training on what neurodevelopmental disorders are, what is autism, what is intellectual disability, what are the signs and symptoms, what are the trigger points, how best they can understand the behavior patterns of the residents and how they can address them efficiently and immediately, and also help them with all the activities of daily living to make them more functional. So after they are done with the 3-month or 6-month training, they are put under the supervision of the multidisciplinary team, where they are given internship exposure for working closely with the individuals on the spectrum at different partner organizations who have tremendous experience in the field of autism care. Before we allow them to work as the primary and the senior support staff at the residence, we are giving yet another sensitization program to the caregivers, to the support staff, where we are apprising them about what exactly is expected of them when they will start working at the campus with the residents. Not only that, they'll also be apprised of how to use technology when they are documenting the daily activities and the progress or the behavioral patterns of the residents for whom they are taking care. The next question is, how do these sensitization programs help maintain consistency and quality across the Samavesh campus? These sensitization programs that the Training Academy, in close collaboration with the Learning and Development team, we are creating, they are very role specific. So we are first identifying the different categories of employees who will be working at the campus. Now, another very important area is, who are the members of India Autism Center who will be working day in and out and most closely with the residents. Then, who are the people who will have to interact with their parents or the community members to apprise them about what India Autism Center is doing. So for that, we are mapping the roles at India Autism Center. Then we are curating courses and training module or sensitization programs, whichever you may say, based on their roles and responsibilities. And there will be these different levels, and the learning and developmental structure ensures that all the members of India Autism Center can upskill themselves in the field of autism care, from the basic training modules to attending workshops and training programs to pursuing higher studies, even PhD and more. So through these continuous workshops, exposures, invited lectures by the experts in this field, reworking on the sensitization and upskilling programs based on the current practices and the evolving practices in the field of autism care, we believe, or at least that's what we strive, to achieve a very updated, skilled and trained workforce to ensure holistic care and support to the residents at Samavesh. This brings us to the end of the session. Thank you for watching the videos and giving a patient hearing. Until next time, please keep following the Facebook, Instagram and YouTube accounts of India Autism Center, where you will get updates on the different policies, the different intervention methods and other relevant information about neurodevelopmental disorders, especially autism and intellectual disability, also about Samavesh.